Everyone, this is our history project and it's going to be based on the battles of Verdun and Sommes. Omar Wadari, Hussein, Hani and Khalid are going to be generally addressing what happened in the war.
So, to begin with, the Battle of Verdun, which Said and I are appointed of, it occurred during the 1915 and 1918 stalemate. The Battle of Verdun started in February 1916, where the Germans intended to make an offensive on the French, not to necessarily gain the territory, but to inflict so many casualties on the French so that they would not be able to overcome that and be overthrown out of the war.
The Germans thought that this area was vulnerable because the French could be attacked from many sides. And this area, the French really removed their turrets and guns and manpower because they didn't really think that the Germans would be coming here.
Okay, the scene of the Battle of Verdun was so cruel, scary, and ugly. Germans attacked primarily with artillery. We get a sense of the cruelty and the scariness of the scene from the quote of a French soldier saying, "Humanity is mad. It must be mad to do what it is doing. What a massacre. What scenes of horror and carnage. I cannot find words to translate my impressions. Hell cannot be so terrible. Men are mad." The Battle of Verdun was planned by the German Chief of Staff, General Erich von Falkenhayn, whose initial purpose was not necessarily to win, but rather to drain the French from manpower and resources. On February 21st of 1916, the Germans launched a massive artillery bombardment on France's front line.
During the Battle of Verdun, the Germans were advancing. As they advanced, they'd gone to the lines of Le Morgon and Code 304. As you can see, their rate of expansion is a lot more than it's going to be later on. When they wanted to take Le Morgon, they took Code 4 also. And their line of expansion was slowly increasing. As the French were really resisting their force, they still, however, failed and they got boxed too. And in slow times, they were moved to the Battle of Somme, reducing their expansion rate, and they covered only little land. As the troops in the German side were sent to the Battle of Somme, the French felt empowered, and they wanted to expand their troops to the German side. So the Germans that acquired the land, they lost it, and the French regained Domont and Vaux. It was instructed by Charles Magan.
Meanwhile, in July 1916, the British and the French decided to do an offensive in another part of the front near the Somme River, and this is the Somme River, and that the battle was named after.
The Battle of Somme was famous for its first use of the British tanks. In the late summer of 1916, Germans had to relocate their troops back to Battle of Somme, causing the French to regain back their lost territory.
The real end result of both offensives, one on the German side and one on the British side, was just a massive loss of human life, where the estimated number of casualties was 1 million for each, and roughly half on each side.
Our group would like to thank Hani for being the cameraman.
We would like to thank you for watching this video, and we hope that you found this video informative.
Thank you.